Hello, dear client. Today we are going to talk about micronutrients. As you probably already know, eating is about more than just satisfying hunger. It's about fueling our bodies with energy, helping our cells and tissues repair and grow, and keeping us healthy. When we eat the right foods, we give our bodies the power they need to stay strong and active. So, our diet includes two main types of nutrients: macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients, carbohydrates, protein, and fats, are the body's primary building materials. They provide us with the energy and structural components needed for growth, repair, and maintenance. And micronutrients, such as vitamins and minerals, play a key role in helping our body use these building materials effectively. While they need it in smaller amount, they are essential for converting macronutrients into energy or supporting cellular repair and keeping every system running smoothly. So, in essence, macronutrients provide the building blocks, and micronutrients help us use them to stay healthy and energized. Vitamins are either water soluble or fat soluble. It means that we can take vitamin C with water and it gets absorbed, and fat-soluble vitamins, like for example vitamin A, we have to take with fat, and in this case it gets also absorbed. Minerals are divided into macrominerals and microminerals. Microminerals because we need them in really small amounts. So here you can see all the micronutrients we know. I've selected the most important ones for you, those that are often lacking in our bodies and are crucial for our health, so that you don't get overwhelmed. And typically, when you get these essential micronutrients through food, you also receive the others as well. Here they are. For vitamins, vitamin C, B12, A and D, and 5 minerals: calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and selenium. Here you can see a picture showing the organs and the minerals that are essential for them to work properly. Selenium, zinc, and magnesium are needed in almost every part of the body. Iron, while not needed everywhere, forms the foundation for our body to function by bringing oxygen to our cells. Calcium is crucial for building strong bones and teeth. So now let's go through each of these minerals and vitamins I said before, and discuss their benefits in simple terms so you can understand how much we need and where to find them in food. So, magnesium is essential for maintaining a calm and balanced nervous system. I love magnesium. Often called the anti-stress mineral, it acts as a natural relaxant for both body and mind, helping to keep the nervous system steady and reduce feelings of anxiety. Magnesium plays a crucial role in muscle health, preventing cramps and twitches, especially in the legs or feet when levels are low. So when you felt cramps, you can definitely be sure that you do not have enough magnesium in your body. This mineral also promotes restful sleep, as a deficiency can lead to trouble falling or staying asleep, resulting in chronic fatigue and low energy. Additionally, magnesium supports the release of calming neurotransmitters, helping us feel more at ease and less on edge. So, low magnesium levels are linked to anxiety, nervousness, and headaches or migraines, because also on our head we have muscles and also there we can have cramps. By ensuring adequate intake, we support muscle function, quality sleep, balanced mood, and reduced stress. So, in summary, magnesium is essential because it promotes a calm nervous system. It acts as a natural relaxant. It supports muscle health. It prevents cramps and twitches, especially in the legs and feet. Also, it improves sleep quality. It helps us fall and stay asleep, and it reduces fatigue and boosts our energy. It balances mood, supports neurotransmitters release, which keeps us feeling calm and steady. And it reduces headaches and migraines. Here you can find 3 different types of magnesium: magnesium glucinate, malate, and L-threonate. Glucinate is the best against muscle cramps and to feel relaxed, to get your nervous system calm. Magnesium malate is very good for your energy production, and threonate is perfect for memory and cognitive function. So I can recommend all of three of them. I take 3 of them: malate in the morning, glucinate during the day with food, and threonate before you go to sleep. Magnesium is one of the minerals we need in large amounts, between 450 and 1800 milligrams daily. Here you can see some natural sources of magnesium. However, I always recommend supplementing magnesium to avoid deficiencies, as it plays a crucial role in our bodies. And if you're wondering which type to choose, go with magnesium glucinate. It's the best form and you likely feel the benefits right away. Iron. Iron is a mineral our bodies can't live without, as it's crucial for carrying oxygen to every cell. It's a key component of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that binds to oxygen and delivers it throughout the body. Without enough iron, our cells can't get the oxygen they need to produce energy, leaving us feeling pretty tired and weak. So, low iron levels are most often associated with anemia, which can cause symptoms like fatigue, shortness of breath, dizziness, and even pale skin. You may feel out of breath from even mild activities or notice a lack of stamina and overall energy. Iron also supports brain function and mental clarity, so a deficiency can sometimes lead to problems with focus and memory. Iron is particularly important for women, especially those who are pregnant or menstruating, as this condition can increase iron needs. Additionally, iron is vital for hair health. When iron levels are low, hair follicles may not receive enough oxygen and nutrients, and it leads to hair thinning or increased hair loss. By maintaining healthy iron levels, we can ensure our bodies are oxygenated, energized, mentally sharp, and that our hair remains strong and healthy. So, in summary, we can say that iron is essential because it transports oxygen It ensures that every cell gets the oxygen it needs for energy production. It also prevents fatigue and weakness, because lower levels cause tiredness, weakness, and low stamina. It also supports brain health. It promotes mental clarity, focus, and memory. It sure helps to prevent anemia, essential for avoiding symptoms like shortness of breath and dizziness. And it's super critical for women's health. It supports increased needs during menstruation and also pregnancy. And the last one, it promotes hair health. It ensures that hair follicles receive the oxygen and nutrients needed to reduce hair thinning and loss. So, you need 8 to 18 milligrams of iron per day. And without eating red meat, it can be very challenging to reach this amount. So here you can see a list of foods containing iron. It's important to know that there are 2 types of iron: heme iron, which comes from animal products, and non-heme iron, found in plants. Humans have more difficulty absorbing non-heme iron from plant sources, and certain substances can reduce iron absorption, such as tannins in tea, caffeine in coffee, and calcium in dairy products. So to maximize iron intake, especially from plants, avoid consuming it with coffee, tea, or dairy. If you are a vegetarian, it's essential to monitor your blood iron levels regularly to maintain an optimal iron balance. Additionally, pairing plant-based iron with vitamin C, like for example red bell peppers or vitamin C capsules or lemon, can significantly improve absorption. And if you find it difficult to get enough iron from food alone and decide to supplement, I recommend taking 2 forms of iron together, as iron can be very tricky to absorb. So, iron bisglycinate is a well-absorbed form that is gentle on the digestive system and less likely to cause stomach issues. Combining it with lactoferrin can help transport iron into the cells where it's needed most, enhancing absorption and effectiveness. Now let's talk about zinc. Zinc is an essential mineral with powerful effects on immune function, cell growth, and repair. It plays a key role in keeping our immune system strong and effective, helping our bodies fight off infections and heal wounds quickly. Zinc supports the production and function of white blood cells, making it a crucial nutrient for anyone looking to boost their immune health. One of the more visible effects of zinc deficiency is on our skin, hair, and nails. Zinc helps maintain healthy skin and assists in preventing acne, rashes, and other skin irritations. When zinc levels are low, skin cells may not heal as well, and we might see slower healing for cuts and scrapes. Zinc is also necessary for hair health, as it supports hair follicle function. A deficiency can contribute to hair thinning or even hair loss. As well, zinc plays a big role in our senses, particularly taste and smell, by helping nerve cells function properly. Low zinc levels can dull their senses, which may reduce our enjoyment of food. Additionally, zinc supports a healthy cell division and repair, making it essential for general growth. which is particularly important for children and teenagers. And finally, zinc supports reproductive health and hormone balance, especially in men, where it aids in testosterone production and sperm health. By maintaining adequate zinc levels, we can support a strong immune system, vibrant skin and hair, and overall cellular health. So, in summary, zinc is essential because it boosts immune health. It strengthens the body's defenses against infections. It speeds up wound healing. It helps cuts and scrapes heal faster by supporting cell repair. It supports as well skin and hair health, plays a big role in preventing acne, skin irritation, and hair loss. It maintains taste and smell. It keeps our senses sharp and helps us enjoy food fully. It promotes cell growth and repair, essential for healthy cell division and overall body growth. And finally, it supports reproductive health. It helps maintain hormone balance and fertility, especially in men. Adults typically need 8 to 11 milligrams of zinc per day. Here you see the list of products where we can find zinc. So it can be challenging to meet this amount through diet alone, especially if you don't consume animal products. So supplements may be helpful. Zinc is primarily found in animal sources like red meat, shellfish, and poultry, which are more easily absorbed by the body. Plant-based sources such as legumes, nuts, and seeds contain zinc but may be harder for the body to absorb due to compounds like phytates, which can reduce absorption. To improve absorption, pairing plant-based zinc sources with foods high in protein or taking zinc supplements can be beneficial. If you are vegetarian or vegan, it's especially important to monitor your zinc intake to maintain optimal levels. So my supplement recommendation, if you find it difficult to get enough zinc from food alone, take zinc bisglycinate. It is a highly absorbable form and it is gentle on the stomach and very effective. The best if you will take zinc with your meal. So now let's talk about selenium. Selenium is a powerful trace mineral that plays an essential role in many bodily functions, particularly as a key antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage. Selenium supports thyroid health, which is crucial for regulating metabolism and strengthens our immune system by boosting antioxidant enzymes that defend against illness. One very unique function of selenium is its ability to bind with heavy metals, particularly mercury, to form non-toxic compounds. This protective mechanism helps reduce mercury's harmful effects in the body, which is especially important for people who consume fish and seafood regularly. Selenium deficiency can lead to a weakened immune system, making us more prone to infections. It may also result in fatigue, cognitive fog, and muscle weakness. Since selenium is involved in thyroid hormone function, low levels can also disrupt thyroid function, leading to symptoms like weight changes, mood swings, and even low energy. Additionally, selenium is beneficial for skin, hair, and nails, as it helps protect these cells from oxidative stress and promotes cellular health. Selenium is also very important for reproductive health, as it supports fertility in both men and women. In men, it helps with sperm production and motility, while in women, it's essential for egg health. By maintaining adequate selenium levels, we can protect our cells, support the immune and thyroid systems, and promote healthy skin and hair. So, in summary, selenium is essential because it protects cells from oxidative stress. It acts as a powerful antioxidant to shield cells from damage. It supports thyroid health. It's vital for thyroid hormone production and metabolic regulation. It also strengthens immunity. It boosts antioxidant enzymes that defend against infections. It also binds to heavy metals, combines with mercury to form a non-toxic compounds, reducing mercury's impact. As well, it promotes skin, hair, and nail health. It protects against oxidative damage and supports cellular health. As well, it promotes skin, hair, and nail health. And the last, it enhances reproductive health, supports fertility in both men and women by promoting healthy sperm in men and egg health in women. So you need 55 micrograms of selenium per day for general health. For most people, it's possible to meet this amount through diet, but some may benefit from supplements, particularly if they don't consume selenium-rich foods like Brazil nuts or fish. Here you can see the list of foods rich in selenium. Animal sources like fish and meats tend to be more easily absorbed, while plant sources like Brazil nuts are excellent for providing high amounts of selenium in small servings. And if you find it challenging to get enough selenium from food, I recommend the form selenium as selenomethionine. This form is highly bioavailable, meaning it is well absorbed and easily used by the body. And you can also add some sources of vitamin E, like olive oil or other nuts, like almonds, so it can further enhance selenium's effects. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in the body and is essential for strong bones and teeth, muscle function, and overall cell communication. Approximately 90% of the body's calcium is stored in the bones and teeth, where it provides strength and structure. The remaining 1% circulates in the bloodstream and plays a vital role in muscle contraction, nerve transmission, and blood clotting. One of calcium's primary roles is to maintain bone density and strength. Throughout our lives, our bones go through a process of renewal where old bone is broken down and new bone is created. Adequate calcium intake is crucial to this process, especially during periods of growth such as childhood, adolescence, and pregnancy, as well as in older age to prevent bone loss. When calcium levels are low, the body pulls calcium from the bones, which can lead to conditions like osteoporosis and increase the risk of fractures. Calcium is also essential for muscle health, particularly for heart muscle contractions, as it helps regulate the heartbeat. It plays a role in the contraction and relaxation of all muscles in the body, from those in the arms and legs to the heart. Low calcium levels can lead to muscle cramps, spasms, or even more severe muscle issues. Also, nerve health depends on calcium, as it helps transmit signals between nerve cells. This function is key for muscle movements and reflexes. Calcium, along with other minerals, help maintain a balanced pH level in the body, which is critical for enzyme function and cell health. For individuals who consume little to no dairy, a major source of calcium, it's especially important to monitor calcium intake and consider other sources. By maintaining adequate calcium levels, we support bone strength, muscle function, and overall cellular health. So, in summary, calcium is essential because it builds strong bones and teeth. It's essential for maintaining bone density and reducing the risk of fractures. It also supports muscle function. It's necessary for muscle contractions, including the heart. It aids to nerve transmission. It helps transmit signal between nerve cells, supporting reflexes and movement. It prevents osteoporosis. It's vital for bone health, especially in older adults, reducing the risk of bone loss. And the last, it helps balance body pH. It contributes to enzyme function and cell health by maintaining pH balance. Most adults need around 1000 to 1200 mg of calcium per day to meet their needs, with requirements increasing in older age or during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Here you can see sources of calcium. It is abundant in dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt, which are among the best absorbed sources. Plant-based sources include leafy greens like kale and broccoli and almonds. Calcium absorption is enhanced by vitamin D, which helps the body absorb and use calcium effectively. However, certain compounds, like oxalates, found in spinach, can inhibit calcium absorption. So if you are unable to get enough calcium from food alone, a supplement can help. I would recommend you calcium citrate. It is a well-absorbed form and doesn't require stomach acid, making it a good choice for those with digestive issues. So, the vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. It is a fat-soluble vitamin. It's essential for bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. And unlike most vitamins, vitamin D functions like a hormone in the body. It's affecting nearly every cell. It's produced in the skin in response to sunlight exposure, but it's also found in few foods and supplements. That's why we feel always better when we spend some hours on the sun. One of vitamin D's primary roles is to aid in calcium absorption, which is crucial for maintaining strong bones and teeth. Without enough vitamin D, the body can't absorb calcium effectively, and it leading to weaker bones and increased risk of fractures and conditions like osteoporosis. This makes vitamin D particularly important for children's growth and bone development, as well for bone maintenance in older adults. Vitamin D also plays a vital role in supporting the immune system. It helps to activate immune cells that protect the body from pathogens, reducing the risk of infections like colds and flu. The research also suggests that adequate vitamin D levels may reduce the severity of autoimmune diseases and support a balanced immune response. Additionally, vitamin D has a very strong impact on our mood and mental health. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to mood disorders, including depression and seasonal affective disorder. Ensuring adequate vitamin D intake may help improve mood, reduce anxiety, and support overall mental well-being. And because vitamin D is primarily produced through sun exposure, many people are at risk of deficiency, especially those living in regions with limited sunlight, like in Germany, or those who spend most of their time indoors. So by maintaining healthy vitamin D levels, we can support bone strength, immune resilience, and a positive mood. So here's the summary for vitamin D. It's essential because it strengthens bones. It aids in calcium absorption for healthy bone and teeth. It supports also immune function. It activates immune cells and helps defend against infection. As well, it improves mood and mental health. It's linked to better mood and reduced risk of depression. As well, it reduces risk of osteoporosis. It's important for preventing bone loss, especially in older adults. And vitamin D supplementation or food with vitamin D is essential for those with limited sun exposure, particularly needed for people who spend most of their time indoors or live in low sunlight regions. The recommended daily intake for vitamin D can vary. It depends on your blood status and how much you spend time in open air and have sun exposure. So some individuals may benefit from up to 1,000 to 10,000 international units daily, particularly in winter months or with certain health conditions. So what are sources of vitamin D? As we said, it can be synthesized in the skin through sunlight exposure or obtained from foods like fatty fish, salmon or mackerel, as well as egg yolks. Since it is fat soluble, consuming vitamin D with healthy fats improves absorption. However, dietary sources alone are often insufficient, especially in low sunlight regions, making supplementation very common. So here are some recommendations for supplements. And the optimal benefits is often recommended to take vitamin D3 with vitamin K2. Vitamin D3 helps increase calcium absorption, while vitamin K2 directs calcium to the bones and teeth, preventing it from accumulating in the arteries. So these combinations support strong bones and reduce the risk of calcium buildup in the arteries, which can improve cardiovascular health. So vitamin D3 in combination with vitamin K2 is an effective choice for maintaining balanced calcium levels in the body, promoting bone and heart health. And like this, you won't also have an overconsumption of this supplement. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that plays a vital role in protecting our cells, supporting immune function and maintaining healthy skin, bones, and blood vessels. Known as ascorbic acid, vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen, a protein that helps maintain the structure of skin, cartilage, and bones. Vitamin C is crucial for the good elastic skin. This is why vitamin C is often associated with youthful skin, strong bones, and faster wound healing. Vitamin C is crucial for immune health, as it helps white blood cells function more effectively and boosts the body's defenses against infections. During illness, vitamin C can help reduce the severity and duration of symptoms, making it an important nutrient for preventing and managing colds and flu. One of vitamin C's unique roles in aiding in the absorption of non-heme iron from plant sources, which can be harder for our bodies to absorb. By pairing vitamin C with iron-rich plant foods, we can significantly enhance iron absorption, which is particularly helpful for those following a vegetarian or vegan diet. A deficiency in vitamin C can lead to symptoms like easy bruising, gum bleeding, dry skin, and slow wound healing. Severe deficiency, though rare, can lead to scurvy, a condition that affects connective tissue and causes joint pain, skin issues, and fatigue. By maintaining adequate vitamin C levels, we can protect our immune system, support skin and tissue health, and enhance iron absorption. So in summary, we'll say that vitamin C supports immune health. It enhances white blood cell function, helping the body fight infections. It promotes collagen productions, essential for skin elasticity, bone strength, and wound healing. It acts as an antioxidant. It protects cells from damage caused by free radicals, slowing down aging. It aids in iron absorption, improves the absorption of non-hem iron from plant-based foods, and it reduces illness severity, can shorten the duration and severity of cold symptoms. Most adults need 250 mg, but it can also vary to 3000 mg of vitamin C per day to meet their needs. Although some people choose to take higher amounts during illness to boost immunity. Here you can see sources of vitamin C. Vitamin C is abundant in fresh fruits and vegetables. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemon are well-known sources, but other fruits such as strawberries, kiwi, and papaya, and vegetables like bell peppers, broccoli, and kale are also excellent sources. Vitamin C is water-soluble and sensitive to heat, so consuming these foods raw or lightly cooked helps preserve their vitamin C content. If you find it challenging to get enough vitamin C through diet, liposomal vitamin C is a highly absorbable form that is gentle on the stomach. Ester C is another popular form that remains in the body longer, providing extended support. Both options are effective if you want to increase your vitamin C intake, especially during cold and flu season. Vitamin B12 is super important vitamin, and it also known as cobalamin. It is an essential water-soluble vitamin that plays a key role in nerve health, red blood cells formation, and DNA synthesis. This vitamin is crucial for maintaining the myelin sheath that surrounds and protects nerves, ensuring proper communication between nerve cells. Because of this, B12 is often linked to brain health, cognitive function, and mood stability. Vitamin B12 supports the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body. Without enough B12, red blood cells may not form correctly, leading to a condition called megaloblastic anemia. It means that cells are too big to deliver oxygen in the cells. This type of anemia can cause fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath, as the body struggles to transport enough oxygen to its cells. Another important function of B12 is DNA synthesis and cell division, which are essential for overall growth and repair. Low levels of B12 can lead to symptoms like memory problems, difficulty concentrating, and even mood changes, as B12 is vital for neurotransmitter production and brain health. Additionally, B12 deficiency can contribute to hair loss and brittle nails, as rapidly dividing cells in the skin and hair rely on B12. Vitamin B12 is especially critical for vegetarians and vegans, as it is primarily found in animal-based foods. Those following a plant-based diet, along with older adults who may have absorption issues, are often at a higher risk of deficiency. By maintaining adequate B12 levels, we can support energy, mental clarity, nerve health, and overall cellular health. And now summary for B12. It supports nerve health. It maintains the myelin sheath for proper nerve communication. It prevents anemia
ensures healthy red blood cells formation and prevents fatigue. It promotes brain health. It's vital for our memory, focus, and mental clarity. It aids DNA synthesis. It supports cell division and overall growth. B12 is essential for energy. It helps prevent fatigue and boosts overall energy levels. And it is very critical for vegetarians and older adults because they are higher risk groups that often need to supplement. The recommended daily intake for vitamin B12 is 2.4 micrograms for most adults, though high amounts may be beneficial for those with absorption issues or dietary restrictions. And vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal sources such as meat, fish, dairy, and eggs. So, since B12 absorption relies on stomach acid and intrinsic factor, a protein produced in the stomach, older adults and those with digestive issues may have a harder time absorbing it naturally. For those at risk of deficiency, a B12 supplement can be very helpful. Methylcobalamin is the most bioavailable and readily absorbed. Sublingual, under the tongue, B12 and B12 injections are often recommended for individuals with absorption difficulties, as these bypass the digestive system and go directly into the bloodstream. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin essential for vision, immune function, and cell growth. It plays a critical role in maintaining healthy eyesight, particularly night vision, as it supports the function of photoreceptor cells in the retina. This is why vitamin A is often called the eye vitamin. It helps prevent issues like night blindness and supports overall eye health. Vitamin A is also essential for a strong immune system. It helps reduce and activate white blood cells that protect against infection. Adequate vitamin A levels can reduce the risk of certain infections, especially those affecting the respiratory system, by keeping the skin and mucous membranes healthy at the first line of defense. Vitamin A also aids in healthy cell division and differentiation, which is necessary for tissue maintenance and repair throughout the body, including the skin. It supports healthy skin by promoting cell turnover and protecting against sun damage, which is why many skin products contain vitamin A derivatives, like retinol, for anti-aging benefits. Vitamin A is especially important during periods of rapid growth, such as pregnancy and childhood, as it supports proper development of organs and tissues. Low levels of vitamin A can lead to symptoms like dry skin, brittle hair, weakened immunity, and, in severe cases, vision problems. By maintaining sufficient vitamin A levels, we support our immune health, skin integrity, vision, and overall cell health. So, in summary, we can say that vitamin A is essential because it supports vision, maintains eye health, and prevents night blindness. As well, it boosts immune function. It enhances white blood cells production and protects against infections. It promotes skin health, encourages cell turnover, and protects skin from damage. It aids cell growth and repair, supports healthy cell division for tissue maintenance, and it's crucial for growth and development. It's very important for proper development during pregnancy and childhood. Daily intake for vitamin A is
about 800 to 1,300 micrograms of retinol activity equivalents for most adults, although it may vary depending on age, sex, and life stage. So here you can see sources of vitamin A. Vitamin A comes in two forms: retinol, preformed vitamin A, which is found in animal sources, and beta-carotene. This is provitamin A. It's found in plant sources. Animal sources such as liver, eggs, and dairy contain retinol, which is more easily absorbed. Plant sources like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach contain beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A as needed. Since vitamin A is fat-soluble, it's best absorbed when consumed with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado. This improves its bioavailability and ensures your body can effectively use it. That's why sometimes by ordering carrot juice, fresh carrot juice in the restaurant, you get also cream, so that beta-carotene can be better absorbed through the fat of cream. And if you find it difficult to get enough vitamin A from your diet, supplements can be beneficial, especially for those who don't consume animal products. Here is retinyl palmitate, is a good form and readily absorbed. So now let's talk about omega-3. Omega-3 is not micronutrient, it's fat. It's essential fat, and you didn't see it in the beginning of the presentation. Though it's very, very important for your brain, for your cognitive function. And if you don't eat 100 grams of fatty fish per day, it will be very, very crucial to supplement omega-3 oil. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential fats that play a key role in heart, brain, and joint health. Unlike most other fats, omega-3s are not produced by the body and must be obtained through food or supplements. The three primary types of omega-3s are APA, icosapentaenoic acid, DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and LAA, alpha-linolenic acid. APA and DHA are found in marine sources, while LAA are found in certain plant foods. One of omega-3's most well-known benefits is supporting heart health. APA and DHA help reduce inflammation, lower blood triglyceride levels, and may prevent the buildup of plaque in arteries, reducing the risk of heart disease. Omega-3s can also lower blood pressure and support overall cardiovascular function. Omega-3s are essential for brain health, as DHA makes up a large part of the brain structure. Adequate omega-3 levels can improve memory, focus, and mood, while a deficiency may contribute to cognitive decline or food disorders like depression and anxiety. This is why omega-3s are often considered brain-boosting nutrients. So in simple terms, omega-3 helps you understand people faster, absorb new information, learn languages, and maintain a clear mind. Omega-3s also support joint health by reducing inflammation that can lead to pain and stiffness. Many people with conditions like arthritis find that omega-3 supplements help alleviate symptoms and improve mobility. Additionally, omega-3s play a role in maintaining eye health, as DHA is a major component of the retina. Because omega-3 fatty acids are primarily found in fish and seafood, vegetarians and vegans may find it challenging to get adequate amounts of EPA and DHA. For these individuals, algae-based omega-3 supplements provide a plant-based source of DHA and EPA. By maintaining sufficient omega-3 intake, we support cardiovascular, brain, and joint health.
So, in summary, omega-3 fatty acids are essential because they support heart health. They reduce inflammation, lower triglycerides, and improve blood vessel function. They promote brain health. DHA is critical for cognitive function, memory, and mood regulation. They aid joint health, help reduce joint pain and stiffness, particularly in arthritis. Also, they protect eye health. DHA supports retina function, contributing to healthy vision. And it provides essential fats for those without fish in their diet. Algae-based sources can help fill gaps in a plant-based diet. So the most important component of omega-3 is DHA. Most adults need 1000 milligrams, so 1 gram of DHA per day for general health. For individuals with heart conditions, inflammation, or specific health goals, higher doses may be recommended under a doctor's supervision. So here you see the sources of omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids are best obtained from fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. And they provide EPA and DHA, the most bioavailable forms of omega-3. Plant-based sources like chia seed, flax seeds, and walnuts contain LAA, which the body converts to EPA and DHA. However, this conversion rate is very, very low and inefficient. A lack of DHA has been linked to cognitive decline and an increased risk of dementia. Therefore, if you are not consuming at least 100 grams of fatty fish per day, it is important to supplement with a high-quality omega-3 product to ensure adequate intake of DHA. Now, let's talk about fluoride. I didn't mention it in the beginning because we are not discussing its deficiency, but rather its lesser known negative impact on the body. So, what do you need to know? Fluoride is commonly added to dental products and drinking water for cavity prevention. However, recent research questions its necessity for dental health and highlights its potential impact on the thyroid gland, fluoride, and dental health. Contrary to popular belief, teeth do not need extra fluoride to stay healthy. Dental health depends more on proper hygiene, a balanced diet, and minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D. Fluoride superficially hardens tooth enamel but doesn't address underlying causes of decay, such as sugar and poor oral care. Excess fluoride can lead to fluorosis, causing enamel discoloration and weakening. Fluoride and the thyroid gland. The thyroid regulates metabolism and energy by producing T3 and T4 hormones, which require iodine. Fluoride can disrupt this process by first competing with iodine, reducing hormone production. Secondly, inhibiting enzyme activity, impairing the conversion of T4 to active T3. And thirdly, raising TSH levels, indicating an underactive thyroid. So excessive fluoride exposure, especially from fluoridated water, can contribute to hypothyroidism. And symptoms are fatigue, weight gain, and depression, or increase the risk of goiter when iodine levels are low. So how to protect dental and thyroid health? First, strengthen teeth naturally. Focus on your food, calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D. Reduce also sugar intake and practice good oral hygiene. Secondly, limit fluoride exposure. Use non-fluoridated toothpaste, filtered water, or spring water with low fluoride levels. And thirdly, support thyroid health. ensure adequate iodine from iodized salt, seafood, and seaweed. Selenium and zinc also support thyroid function. So in conclusion, fluoride isn't essential for healthy teeth. Instead, focus on proper nutrition, hygiene, and reducing sugar. To protect thyroid health, limit fluoride exposure and ensure a balanced intake of iodine and other thyroid-supporting nutrients. A holistic approach is safer and more effective for overall well-being. So micronutrient health is all about balance, and achieving it ensures that we not only prevent illness but also thrive in every aspect of life. Pay attention to your body's signals, nourish it with the nutrients it needs, and remember, even small changes in micronutrient intake can lead to transformative improvements in your overall health. So in conclusion, I provide you with a practical summary of the issues and the micronutrients that may be deficient. So if you have some skin issues and the symptoms as a dry, rough skin, acne, rashes, skin that bruises easily, slow wound healing, focus on micronutrients like vitamin C, zinc, vitamin A, omega-3 or selenium. Focus on food with these micronutrients or consider taking supplements. Do you feel always fatigued and have low energy and have symptoms like persistent tiredness, weakness, feeling low on energy despite rest? Then focus on micronutrients as iron, vitamin B12, magnesium, and vitamin D. Do you have some issues with hair and nail health and symptoms like hair loss, brittle nails, thin or weak hair and nails? Focus on micronutrients as iron, zinc, selenium, and vitamin A. Do you want to improve your vision and eye health because you have some symptoms as poor night vision, dry eyes, eye discomfort, general vision issues? Focus on micronutrients as vitamin A, omega-3, and zinc. Do you want to improve your bone and muscle health and have symptoms as bone pain, muscle cramps, spasm, muscle weakness, or increased risk of fractures? Focus on micronutrients like vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium. You want to improve your mood and cognitive function and have symptoms like depression, anxiety, mood swings, poor memory, mental fog, difficulty concentrating? Focus on micronutrients like omega-3, especially DHA, vitamin B12, magnesium, selenium, and vitamin D. If you have some blood and circulatory health issues and symptoms as shortness of breath, dizziness, cold extremities, pale skin, focus on micronutrients as iron, vitamin B12, vitamin C, and omega-3. To improve your reproductive health and fertility, because you have some symptoms as fertility issues, menstrual irregularities, low libido, focus on micronutrients as vitamin A, selenium, zinc, and iron. If you survive from frequent infection and you need some immune support and have symptoms like frequent colds, slower recovery from illness, or increased susceptibility to infections, focus on micronutrients like vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, selenium, and iron. If you have some issues with nervous system and neurological health and symptoms as tingling of numbness, memory problems, poor coordination, or difficulty with balance, focus on micronutrients as vitamin B12, magnesium, and omega-3.